Hello again everybody, this is Frank and this is another Commodore 64 to be repaired and another black screen. There is a signal but black screen, so this is just like the last time. So we really know what to do: check clocks, check reset signal, and then if there is nothing else wrong, I will check the PLA signals and then let's see what happens. Okay, this C64 doesn't even pass the power supply checks. In this point we have +5 and that's present, but this little inductance filter is before the power switch, and with the power on, this 5 volts should go to the power switch and then to the rest of the circuit. And for example, on this pin we should see the 5 volts, but there is nothing. There's barely half a volt, so there's something wrong with the power switch or connection. So okay, I've just replaced the power switch because it had no continuity when on the 5 volt rail, which is this one, closer to L5, and that worked. It was easy, but unless there is something else on this C64, of course I will run the usual tests and see what happens. Guess what? I replaced the switch as you have seen in worked, and we still have good 5 volts input. The switch is switched on, but it's not making contact again. The new switch, well, it was new, it was actually taken from another C64 PCB that we have about half a volt again. All I did was to put back the seed and remove it, and it didn't power on again. So maybe a coincidence that maybe this switch was failing also, or not, but I have to remove this one again. Okay, since I don't have another spare switch from another C64, I tried to clean this one. I just lifted this metal tab just a little bit to allow squirting inside a contact cleaner, and operated the switch a few times, and it seems that it works now, at least with the 1 meter between the center and the inner position. When on, there is a good low reading, less than 0.0 ohms, so let's hope it lasts, and let's hope also there is nothing in the seed that made the switch fail. I don't think so, because the seed should be powered from the internal 5 volt regulators from the C64 and not from the external 5 volt supply, which is switched by these two contacts. So I don't think the things are related, but it may be, because the original seed could be shorted or something like that with the inputs, the outputs, and so on. So there is a chance that is problematic. That I will try again after soldering back the switch. Okay, looks like there was a coincidence and that switch was marginal, but let's hope this will clean the switch will last enough. I will try the usual test on this machine now. Okay, I guess there is something more problematic in this machine. Keyboard is absolutely unresponsive. As you can see, nothing works. This is a broken keyboard, but it's working well. So maybe one of the CIA has to be changed, and it's not even socketed. Oh, what? Nothing is easy, it seems. Okay, let's try to substitute this one. Since there is absolutely no key working, no single key working, it's worth checking before moving the CIA number one. It's worth checking the chip select activity, and you see the pulses, the dots. That means it's correctly selected. And it's also worth checking pins 2 to 9, because they should have the activity on keyboard scanning happens there. So there should be some activity. This is pin 2, absolutely nothing. Pin 3 also nothing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, absolutely nothing. So I think I will now replace the 6526. And yes, socketing and replacing the 6526 number 1 solved the keyboard problem as expected. Now it's time to try to load programs and see if everything else is okay. This is the keyboard of the C64, and we notice the shift lock switch has been disconnected, and one wire is also missing, so I can solder back this one after checking if the switch is working, but I have to open the whole PCB to solder back in this hole a wire to connect the shift lock. So at one time someone worked on this keyboard, probably checking if something was wrong, and made something bad happen to the CIA surely. Also the LED connector is missing, so I need to install another one, but that would be the last thing. And anyway, I checked the keyboard and every key is working, but of course the shift lock. So another thing to do on this C64. So this machine looks quite good, but you see there is no sound. You hear no sound, of course, and this means the seed is broken. I try to see if there is some signal before the transistor common collector, which is emitter for lower, which is after the seed, but there is no signal, so the seed is to be changed together with the new CIA. Now it's running with one of mine spare. So okay, this machine is okay. I will now need to solder back the shift lock and install a new LED connector, but that will be okay after that. Thank you for watching.